All right, this is the second part of my bizarre painting style. So I'm gonna show the how I actually use all these sketchbooks and study the paintings that you see all these photographs there. I usually go out and inside my car I paint, but now because of the social distancing, I can't. I don't go often, but it's still pretty safe. You can actually paint inside the car. Um, but you know, I just take a photograph and do that at home. So all these drawings that I did, quick painting and sketches, those are done outside over time, all these sketches. So all this sketchbook is full of sketch and quick sketches and studies. So sometimes I keep working on those things and create small paintings, and you can frame it. So I have all this in front of me, and this is my palette. So I have paints there, so I'll put some paints there. And I take this palette knife. So I have this, I take a look at all these photos, and then I got this. So yeah, you can see on the background there's music going on. Without music I can't work. So those of you who don't know, that's Ravindra Sangeet. I'm sure you don't understand the lyrics, but that's okay. So I use this pencil charcoal and try to get the form here. So you can see, you can come close here and see how I'm creating the layers. So, and then looking at the photos, I'm creating the form. So I don't spend much time on one, then I go to the second one, and you can see the second one here. So I'm gonna probably take one of these photos and see how that works. So I'll just put some white here. On top of the dark that I already had from the past. So you can see I just done another sketches here. So I go to next one and take a look at it and see what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of this this is called let me see, transparent brown oxide. So I just put some transparent brown oxide. And you see this one, I'll just leave it like that. I have this one in the past, so it dried out. I'm gonna just follow one of this painting and see what I can do here. I use this brush too. I mean, my brush is very stiff. I'm pretty lazy. I don't clean very well, but that's okay. I take some of this paint, and usually, if you put this transparent paint on something like a little lighter, and it actually creates some nice transparency here. You can come close and see it here. See, then I may take another sketchbook and just to put other layers on this. Let's see which one I can destroy or develop, whatever. Okay, so I did this. That's it. I may not do much on this, but let's see. And I will do some, the charcoal. All right, so these are some of these things that I'm showing you. And then in my studio, I also have these paintings here. You can come here and see, I put all these, paintings. Those are all in development. These are about 9 by 12. You can come close on this. And so I take, sometimes I look at those painting and I say, well, it looks pretty flat, so let me just put some more paint here. Okay. Okay, so I'm developing some depth on it by lighting this surface. The essential part of this process is the drawing. Actually, it's the drawing and drawing and drawing. It looks pretty bizarre, but I keep drawing and lines, marking all over all the time. So I have all these. It's in the other process. You can see all these in a process, all these paintings. So I'll show you more here. So for example, this is in the development. Well, this is something that I tried to do a portrait of Rabindranath Tagore. Anyway, this is one of my figure drawing. So this is another painting in process. That is also another painting in the process. So you can see that I have whole bunch of painting on my wall. So I go sometime here, small paintings, I work on it. I go to my easel, working on the bigger painting. Few of my larger size here. I have another one here, and then I have all these paintings all over the place. All right, hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Bye.